Happy Friday, Buffalo. It is another virtual Spirit Day. Today is Show Your School Colors Day, or your school pride. Elementary schools throughout Melville, everybody's wearing their colors. My wife, Erin, you've met her before. We're both wearing our Beer Bomb Buffalo spirit wear. And today we're coming to you from the kitchen. And since we're coming from the kitchen, I thought that I should bring back my Beer Bomb Buffalo apron. And while I'm getting that on, I want to tell you a little bit about why we're in the kitchen today. So, like many of you guys, I have lots of friends as well. I'm friends with a lot of the principals in the Melville School District. One of my dearest friends, Dr. Patrick Kenoy, is the principal at Rogers Elementary. And on Wednesday, he shared with his students that something that he's going to try to learn to do or get better at in this time that we're away from school. He wants to be a better cook. And I've always admired Dr. Kenoy because he's a lifelong learner and he's always looking to get better at things. So he's taking advantage of this time off to be a better cook. And cooking is something that I actually really enjoy. So Dr. Kenoy, if you're watching this, I just wanted to let you know as you embark on this new learning endeavor, if you ever need any guidance, your friends up at Beer Bomb Elementary are happy to help. So I brought my wife in today because she is gonna help us bake a pizza.
Yep.
So you've already made the dough. This is the part of cooking that I don't like.
I like it.
It's the baking part. So tell us a little bit about the dough that you made and why you like this part of the process.
Well, I like the baking part because it means that I get to follow a recipe and I get to measure things and I get to use math a little bit. Plus, I get to use my awesome KitchenAid, which I love. And I made this in advance, and I took some yeast and some flour and a little bit of sugar and salt and mixed it all together, and then I left it alone. And it was really
It looks
small.
a lot bigger than it was.
It is.
Yeah.
It is a lot bigger. It was really small when we started, but that's why you put the yeast in there.
Gotcha.
The yeast is kind of that leavening agent and makes it big and poofy and.
Yeah, it was like when she put the dough together, and then we took our dogs for a walk, and we left. It was like the size of a baseball. Now it's like the size of a volleyball.
Yeah.
So now what are we gonna do?
So we're gonna split this in half, and
Okay.
then I'm gonna take half.
Because we're making two pizzas because
We don't like the same.
we don't like the same things, and that's okay. So this is a creative solution to that problem. Did I get as much as you?
I think so.
All right, I hope
And
so.
then all you're gonna do is we can use our jars if we want to, and then we're just gonna roll it out to
Well,
be
that is
flat.
an innovative solution to that problem. I was not thinking of that. Boy,
And
this
we're
is
just gonna roll it out and stretch it to fit the pan as best as we can, and if it's not perfect, that's okay.
okay. You're using that jar. I'm gonna grab one of our drinking glasses to use as a holder.
A water glass will work too.
All right, now what?
Now we're gonna put some sauce on
All right,
top.
so this is the part of the process that Mr. Morris likes. My wife likes the baking part because you follow a very specific set of directions. Mr. Morris likes this part where there really are no directions. You just put on what you want in the amount that you want. It allows more flair for artistry as you're working in the kitchen. So we are using our tomato sauce. The pot, Mr. Morris likes this one. It's called Taste of the Hill. The Hill, one of the most famous Italian neighborhood here in our St. Louis area. Mr. Morris loves Italian food. I think it's safe to say that is my favorite type of food is Italian food. And I like
Do you want to use the sauce brush?
there. You're looking a little light on the sauce. It's like painting a picture. Okay.
Okay, you can clean that up later.
Okay. Get rid of the sauce brush this way. little bit. Thank you.
And then we're gonna put on some spices.
Okay, so you're going with the garlic, huh?
Well, first.
First, okay. I think I'm gonna add some parsley to mine. I always like parsley. I'm gonna skip the garlic.
It's alright. I'll have enough for both of us.
Okay. Oh, yep. I'm gonna give you the parsley. Good. I'm gonna add some basil to the top of it. Alright, I'm gonna start working on adding some cheese. And we have lots of different cheese out on our work surface because I don't know about you guys, but I really like cheese. I don't think you could ever not have enough cheese. So this first cheese, this is fresh mozzarella. Looks a little different. See that? This is what the fresh mozzarella looks like. It almost looks like a hard-boiled egg that's sliced into
It
pieces.
feels almost like a hard-boiled egg, but it is cheese and it melts really nicely.
Yes, we do pizza night quite a bit. And I like this cheese because when you bite into your pizza, it's nice and stringy. Okay. Do you need more?
Just one more.
There you go. And we're gonna use,
Fill it in with some shredded cheese.
yep, still mozzarella, just a different type of mozzarella. Reach in there and grab a handful. Maybe 2 handfuls. Maybe 3.
Well, don't forget we have some Provel.
Oh, I know. I haven't forgot about the Provel. And then finally, a kind of cheese that you can only get right here in St. Louis, and that is St. Louis's world famous Provel cheese. From what I hear, only people in our town like this. Everybody else, they can't seem to wrap their head around it, but I think it's quite good. So I'm just going to add a little bit of that to give my pizza kind of a St. Louis flair. Gonna add any Provel to yours?
No, I think I'm gonna skip
It's
today.
okay. All right. All right. Topping time.
So we have bacon and pepperoni and some peppers, onions, mushrooms, and olives.
All right. I'm gonna start with a little bit of bacon.
Do a little bit of pepperoni.
What's your favorite pizza topping, Buffalo? I know we've had Miss Ochoa and I have had pizza with a lot of you in the library this year, and it seems to me that the most popular. What do you think the most popular pizza topping at Beer Bomb is?
Does cheese count?
It does count, and I have to unfortunately admit that that's probably the right answer.
But if it wasn't cheese, I'd probably say something like pepperoni or sausage.
Yeah, we usually get pepperoni pizza and we get cheese pizza because a lot of our Buffalo like the cheese pizza, which is okay. I don't mind cheese. As you saw, I just put a lot of cheese on my pizza. Now I'm adding some onions to mine. Just a few. I don't want my breath to stink later. Gonna add some peppers. These are red peppers in the case of our pizza. And a lot of times when I order out pizza, I get green peppers. We just didn't have any, and that's okay.
The red ones are sweet. Nice.
Now I'm gonna add some pepperoni to the top. You're adding olives, which I could go either way on olives. Sometimes I like olives, sometimes I don't. And today I think I'm gonna skip the olives. I like to put the pepperoni on top so it's nice and crispy. I like my pepperoni really crispy.
I like a lot of olives. I feel like a lot of olives today.
Okay. All my pepperoni there. One of those two.
Hey.
All right. And I said I wanted to add, what'd you do with the basil? I wanted to add a little bit of basil to the top of mine. All right. Yours looks good.
So does yours.
All right. So Buffalo, we're gonna pop these in the oven. How long do they gotta go in the oven?
About somewhere between 15-20 minutes.
I'm so hungry. I don't know if I can wait that long.
You're gonna
But
have
so
to.
we're gonna pop these in the oven, and we'll be back with you. You guys won't have to wait long, but I'm gonna wait about 15 or 20 minutes for my pizza. All right. Let's take them over to the oven. All right, Buffalo. So we have pulled our pizza out of the oven. Will you hand me an oven mitt?
Sure.
She just asked me if I wanted an oven mitt off camera, and I said I don't need one. I needed one.
It's hot.
So we'll go ahead and show you how our pizza turned out. I gotta tell you, I'm really looking forward to this. This looks like some of the better ones we've done. All right, so we're gonna let these cool off for just a minute, and then we're eating. We're not gonna let you watch that part, but thanks, Buffalo. And again, Dr. Kenoy, if you would ever like to enroll at the Mr. Morris School of Culinary Arts, we'd love to have you. Thanks, everybody.